Hello students, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to do herbalism and area calculation of its leaves. So basically here we are going to learn about a medicinal plant and we are going to find out the area of its leaf. So let us start about the medicinal plant. For this we have selected tagar. Now, I request you to select any other medicinal plant because this is just for an example. That's why I have selected tagar. Now, it's up to you what medicinal plant you will select. Okay. Now, in your project copy, you need to mention the title. Okay. So, this is our title. And then you have to mention the aim. Okay. So, our aim is to study the medicinal plant and to find the area of its leaves. Now you have to mention the name of the plant. As I written, the name of the plant is tagar. Now you have to mention the species, that means the scientific name. So it is Tarverenia montana divaricata. Okay, so you have to mention the scientific name. So different plants will have different scientific name, so you have to mention it. Okay, now what you have to mention the family. Okay, so here the family is Apoclinaceae. Okay, Apoclinaceae, so you have to mention this, the family, and then the alternative name. Okay, now you know the name of the plant is tagar, but different in different corner of India is known with different name. Like in Telugu, the name of the plant is Nandivarandam. Okay, and in Tamil that is Nandirvatti, and in Malayalam the name is Naithiyar Vattam, and in Kannada that is Nandibattulu, and in Sincheli it's a Vasuda. Okay, so there are different name. So I don't recommend you to write all these names. Okay, so there are, you write at least one or two alternative name of the plant. Okay, now the important part is the as we have said, we are studying medicinal plant, so you have to mention the use of the plant. Okay, so tagar is used as a traditional medicine in India, and in Ayurvedic medicine, as it's used as a Ayurvedic medicine. Now if this part is important, you have to elaborate this part. I have not written that many important features of the plant, but you have to mention, you have to elaborate this part, and you have to write few words about the traditional medicinal use of the plant. Okay, now it should not be always traditional, but you have to mention the use of the plant, okay, as medicine. Now availability, basically it's used in Southeast Asia, in Indonesia. These are the portion where the plant we can found. So you have to mention where you can find this plant. So these are the thing, this is the part of herbalism, and now we are going to learn how to find out the area of the plant. For this we have a leaf of the plant, and we are going to calculate the that we are just going to make an outline of the plant of the leaf, and we are going to count the number of boxes. Okay, and so for this we have a centimeter graph paper, and now I am just using a single graph paper, but I recommend you to use a graph copy, okay, for the entire session. So this is a centimeter graph paper, sorry, it's a mm graph paper. Now we'll try to measure the, we'll try to make an outline of this leaf, out of this leaf, and we'll try to count the number of boxes. Okay, so let us start. So what we're doing, we're trying to make an outline of the leaf. Okay, so for this we'll try to make a dotted line, and then we'll make a final line out of this leaf. Okay, so I'm just trying to make a dotted line, and we'll be calculating the total area. So as you can see, we have made a dotted line first. Now we'll try to complete this dotted line with a solid line, and then we'll count the area. So as you can see, we have filled up the dotted line with a solid line, and this is our leaf. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to stick this leaf with a thread in your graph copy. Okay, you have to stitch this in your graph copy, and we have to count out the number of boxes. Okay, so this thing you have to mention. Now for this you have to mention the name of the leaf, and you have to count this. So let us start counting. Now at the time of counting, there are few things you have to consider. As you can see, there are two type of boxes. One type of boxes are full square box, another type of boxes are half. So to do that, first you have to count the full boxes. Okay, so the full boxes are like these: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we will start counting, and we'll just write the number 1, 2, 3, 4, such that that will be easy for us to count. Okay, so here we have got 37 number of boxes. Okay, so here we have 37 number of boxes. So this is total number of squares is 37 centimeters square. Okay, now we will count out the number of incomplete boxes, like this one, like this one, like this, and also like this, also like this. So we will start counting the number of incomplete boxes. Okay, so we have counted the number of incomplete boxes, and these are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have 20 number of incomplete boxes. Now one thing I should like to mention you that we have counted the complete boxes from above to below, and number of incomplete boxes from below to above, so that that will be difficult for you to identify for which the number is assigned to. Is that complete box or is that incomplete box? Okay, so we have total number of complete box, so we'll write total number. So total number of complete square equal to, so that is equal to 37. So 37. Okay, and total number of incomplete squares. Okay, so total number of incomplete square equal to 20. Okay, now the area of every square is 1 centimeter. Okay, so the area of each square is 1 centimeter. So the total area, so we'll write total area of the total area of the leaf equal to total number of complete square plus 1/2 of the total number of incomplete square. Now what is the total number of complete square? 37, and total number of incomplete square plus equal to half into 20, so that is 10. So 37 plus 10, so our answer is 47 centimeter square. Okay, so this is basically an approximate value. Okay, now this is not the exact value, but this is the approximate value. Now in the entire thing we have done two things. First of all, we have calculated the area and we have studied the plant. Okay, so these are the things you have to do in your project. So I hope this will help you for your school projects. So thanks a lot for watching.